Long ago, Prince Siddhartha was living a life of luxury in his father's palace. Although he was shielded from the suffering in the outside world, he began to feel dissatisfied with his lavish lifestyle. One day he ventured beyond the palace walls and was deeply moved by the suffering he witnessed: an old man, a sick man, and a corpse. He realized that old age, sickness, and death were inevitable parts of life. Prince Siddhartha then embarked on a spiritual quest to find the truth about suffering and how to overcome it. He left his palace and riches behind to live as an ascetic. For many years he practiced severe self-mortification, believing this was the path to enlightenment. However, after nearly starving himself, he realized this was not the answer. It was then that Gautam Buddha found enlightenment while meditating under a bodhi tree. He discovered the middle way, a path of moderation away from the extremes of self-indulgence and self-mortification. Buddha realized that true wisdom comes from careful observation and silent reflection, not from words or rituals. After becoming enlightened, Buddha chose to remain in silence for many weeks as he reflected on his discovery. When he was finally ready to teach, he did so through example and experience rather than elaborate speeches. He knew that true understanding comes from within, not from mere words alone. Throughout his life, the Buddha was very selective about when and how he spoke. He often responded to questions with silence, knowing that words can sometimes do more harm than good. His silence allowed others to reflect deeply and find their own answers. Even on his deathbed, Buddha's final words were a reminder of impermanence rather than lengthy teachings. The Buddha's powerful use of silence demonstrates how restraint, observation, and inner reflection can lead to greater wisdom than endless discussion. His example shows us that true enlightenment emerges from stilling the mind, not constant thinking or talking. In a world of noise and distraction, the Buddha's message of the power of silence rings as true today as it did over 2,500 years ago.